Okay. Hello everybody, my name is AreSeven, and once again it's time to unlarp. This is the part 2 of the Library of Ruina unlarping. Well, it's my second stream. First stream, we got all the way to Urban Myth in Library of Ruina. So yeah, it's been like a good 2 days since then, and I didn't stream anything in between either. And that's because I spent a lot of the time trying to work out a bunch of technical difficulties. What is most obvious is the audio issues in that stream. My microphone was completely cooked. And while initially I thought it was that my cables were overloading each other, my capture card and my microphone were going into the same USB hub. What it actually turns out is that I do my streaming. I have a dual PC streaming setup, and my streaming PC is an Arch Linux PC. Yeah, Arch by the way. And how do you put it? OBS once didn't have the Pipewire drivers for some reason. I didn't have the Pipewire plugin for it, so I was using Pulse Audio, and that thing. I guess it has some sort of audio syncing issues. I also went to the config files and also forced it to sync properly as well. I'm not entirely sure. I kind of went through a bunch of forums testing just various things. As is, that's real Linux troubleshooting right there. Real boots on the ground. But so I'm really glad that it's finally working. So yeah, time to continue unlarping. Quite thankfully for that stream, I have the recording for it, but I was prepared enough. I separated the audio tracks, so I am actually able to go and redo a bunch of the commentary on that. So I will probably upload a video in the next few days of that playthrough, the part 1 Library of Ruina, because that was 4.5 hours, so I'll definitely try and jump around, cut it down. Maybe we can get it down to about an hour and a half of gameplay. There's a lot of me just kind of leafing through the combat pages, trying to work out what is most optimal, essentially. And we're going to be doing plenty more of that. I'm probably going to go customize my second Nuggets, my second librarian. So yeah, time to unlarp. Come unlarp with me. We're going to be going through the Library of Ruina story once again. So if you haven't already played it or watched it, then please do come along and play with me. And yeah, I've already got a bunch of the achievements, especially I guess since it's the early game. A lot of the achievements are relatively free. I'm a bit of an achievement fiend, as you can see from my profile here. I've been working at it. Terraria is my little magnum opus over here. Ooh, something I do want to check is if the audio and no, the audio shouldn't be desynced. Yeah, because that's capture card stuff. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Yeah, it's been a bit of a nightmare, this audio thing that has been plaguing me for the last several streams. So I'm quite happy for it to be over. Quite happy for it to be all complete. My new capture card, which doesn't overheat. Yeah, it's been so much work. Because yeah, streaming ultimately is actually relatively easy, but I don't know. Maybe I've made it a lot more difficult for myself by insisting that my streaming PC has to be my Arch PC. It's not like I have any other PC that I have to do it with anyway. But and it's definitely a lot more smoother on my main computer, my quote gaming computer. It's a laptop. the specs are cooked. Is the short answer. But yeah, how about it then? Let's hop into let's get into it. Library of Ruina. Yeah, unpleasant segue. One thing that's strange with Library of Ruina, because as a first came from Limbus. Well, I first came from Lobotomy Corporation, but Limbus before Ruina. What's it called? The enemies and the player characters are on the opposite sides of the screen. In Limbus, you fight left to right, right? On the left is your team, and on the right are the bad guys.
Open the curtains, lights on.
Did you not hear anything either? I didn't hear anything. That... Oh no. You can hear it, I can't. Oh! Of course, I'm wearing... Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so cooked. I've been wearing my headphones for testing my streaming PC. I'm not wearing my earphones for actually listening to my computer. I see, so it plays string theocracy every time you load in. Wow, this loading screen is... Whoa, that is loud. Okay, let's see if we can turn that down, actually. Pop this up. Okay, so let's continue then. Okay. So yeah, last time we just got up and unlocked Yesod. After quite a while, I like to spend a lot of time, I guess, over analyzing the kind of visual novel parts, the story bits, because that's the fun part, and that's why we're here for the stream. So let's continue. Oh, we got a bunch of Hook Office books. That's right. I don't believe I have them. Like in my area. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, one thing I was surprised is that where is it? One of the purple ones. Oh, did we run out of it? It's not the You're Too Slow. It's the like the struggling one. Persevere. Oh, here we go. Endure. This was actually relatively nice because it's a 3-coin skill, but it only has 1 light cost. It's really quite useful, actually. So yeah, let's burn some books then, shall we? Okay. Ka-ching! Hook Office Fixer, Malky and McCullen. So we're only missing 1 of the 3. I'm guessing there's an achievement for getting all of the books, so we'll have to do that later. I mean, it's just a bleed kind of books. No, the max value of the opponent's next die by 3. So yeah, it's like not quite paralyzed. Okay. We got a bunch of stuff. And of course we now have Yesod over here. What's the quest for Yesod? We need to get 2 books, so we're going to progress a bunch. And then we're going to have the abnormality battle. We're going to have the abnormality battle in which Yesod will have to solo. So I have to put an armor on him. I have not put key pages on either of those either. I only have them on my kind of main 2 right now. Here's Bong Bong here. How adorable she is. Yes indeed. What I don't understand is why they have kind of coupled the the key pages and the combat pages. Why is it that if I unequip a key page, it stores its combat pages within the key page rather than the combat page just being completely separate? I mean, yeah, you can make builds with it, sure, but I don't want to do that, especially because you get so many combat pages that you're constantly shuffling that out anyway, and it's more like, and the key pages really are just like armors essentially. It's not like the combat pages belong to the key pages, right? So it's rather annoying. So all I really do is I just go save it to one of my builds. But yeah, okay. Let's kind of go through. So I might want to have one more zero coin. Not zero coin, zero cost. Yeah. Well, Dirty Blow, they have a... Yeah, it just has a very decently high first coin. Yes, that's true. But... Alright, let's take a look. So I might want one more. Two cost. 3 coin is good. Which do you think is better, Struggle or Rascal's Survival? It's 1 to 6, 3 to 4, 2 to 6, 2 to 5, 2 to 6. Struggle is pretty good, isn't it? So yeah, we'll equip that because it's 3 coin. And we really just want a lot of coins. Oh, this is nice. But the 2 coins that are after the first coin are quite rubbish. Once again, yeah, low rolling 3 coin. Alright, let's take a look at Bong Bong. Once again, let's just take off one of these 3 coins. 3 5 3 5 1 3 3 6 3 5 1 4 3 6 3 5 1 4. What do we actually have in terms of 3 coins? Oh, we also have Rampage. 2 4 3 5 3 5. I guess this is actually better, isn't it? Because all of them are offensive ones. I mean, yeah, it does have a protection on it. But if anything, you'd want the protection one to be first. So we might actually just put... Well, I take off 1 Rampage because we're going to replace that with a 0. But yeah, endures are quite nice. Do we have any more endures or are we out? No, we have... Oh, we have endures for days. Oh, that's good. You're too slow is nice. How many do we have in total? 3 is the answer. Okay. Alright, the next thing I want to do is we actually want to load up these. Oh, we actually have more, but I put them on mouse. Okay. Once again, let's take off all the 3s. 2 Rampages. Oh, no 0s. That's poor. Lower ones. Skitter away is not really doing much for us. So we'll try that, and we can deal with, what, 1 more 2 probably? we go with that? Why not? Then you... Okay, you don't really have a build at all. Let's take that all away. With 2 rampages. 2 dodge and strikes. 2 endures. 1 bite off. Maybe a struggle in a test. Okay. Alright, I haven't actually equipped any key pages. Because if I do that, yeah, they just lose everything. It's so annoying. So I just save it to 2, and just remove all of these. Get a key page. We'll give him at least something, right? Because right now, 30 health, you know, not doing yourself any favors there. Alright, put the deck on them. Same story with Malkuth. Let's save them, just overwrite the 2. This 2 is kind of functioning as just a temp right now. And we just unequip everything. Get a key page. This is not bad. Okay. Then finally, yes, odd. Let's load you up with something first. That way you get the passive and the increased health and stagger resist. And on the combat pages, once again, 2 zeros. We don't have bite-offs anymore, we have rust instead. It just means we don't get that mix of damage types. Honestly, one of these is not too bad. How's that then? We do like a little bit of clashing, don't we? So maybe take off one of these thrusts and put a 2 on. Alright. I'm pretty happy with that. So one thing I'm curious about is a lot of the, I don't know, the somewhat ego gift looking things that we got at the end of some of the battles. We'll have to check again, but let's go on to the next story. The Book of Time. Let's go. No, not this. That won't do either. I can't seem to find the one that strikes me with inspiration. Oh, chef de cuisine. I was about to say, is this the ring? They're talking about inspiration. No, it's the cooks. Oh my gosh! So the chef IDs from Limbus are from Ruina. Of course they are. Just like how you have all the fixer associations and such, which don't really show up in the story, but we have like an ID for each of them if it appears. Right, of course, it's just Ruina stuff. I thought for a good second that this here was the LobCorp logo as well. While I was reading it, just looking through the corner of my eye. This is not the actual edge of the dress being like soiled. That's just the visual novel. Hey there, Pierre. We'll use some fresh ones this time. They got bruised a bit too hard, but they're still breathing. Oh, of course they don't just eat normal things. They eat humans, don't they? They eat humans, don't they? They eat people, don't they? Of course they can't be normal. What? Busy developing a new dish? Welcome, Jack! Dishes are one thing, but we're running way too short on ingredients these days. Luckily, I have my reliable friend Jack here, so I don't have to worry about that for a while. What happened? The musicians of Bremen say they're no longer selling ingredients to us. Those freaks were always unpredictable. What about Lil Piggies then? Same deal. Stop trading with us. We'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. You and I, together. I'd love to, but I can't go to our usual spot anymore. The Savio Association is safeguarding that area now. We should pioneer new supply chains. While we're at it, I want to be more experimental with new ingredients. I've only been using young ones for far too long. Oh my gosh, they actually just eat people. I'm coming to terms with it now because I've seen the chef IDs in Limbus company. It's like, oh, okay. Of course it can't be something normal. Because, look, you have to understand my confusion here, right? With the chef IDs in Limbus, right? The only context I had for that, I thought it was something to do with was it the intervallo in Canto 4 with the bongies, the chickens, and Papa Bongies. I was not expecting this. They make human pie, bro. Oh, that's unfortunate. I miss the pastry hand pies that you made. Oh, pastry. You have to deal with it, unfortunate as it is. Since we've lost several vendors that used to provide quality meat for us, sticking to conventional dishes won't cut it. Gourmets will surely notice the drop in the quality of our ingredients. You were aiming to become one of their 8 chefs, right? Yeah. That's right. The 8 chefs are the brightest of the stars of the city that shine over us. They never fail to present us with stunning and sensational flavors. What kind of new ingredients are you looking for? Aged ones should be easier to get, though their meat tends to be squishy. It's not everyone's favorite, but some like it. I'm not looking for a compromise. I want a taste that differentiates us from other restaurants. Ever heard of the library? I heard monsters live there. It may still be an urban myth, but monster meat is usually hard to get unless we travel all the way to the outskirts. Oh, now that's promising, isn't it? I got an invitation from that library some time ago, see? I was surprised the gourmets with a dish that's so stimulating and novel, it could even rival the 8 chefs themselves. So Jack, you can just count on me and follow my lead, understand? What are we going to do with the ingredients that brought today then? Turn them into jam. We're boiling them alive after all, so put them on drips of anesthetics and repressors and store them in the nether. Meat jam's nice. I knew you'd love it. I did not know you could make jam from meat. I always thought that jams were, well, it's always the fruit jams that you get. Have you ever had a jam that's not a fruit jam? Like, you know, strawberry jam or raspberry jam or heck, blackberry or blueberry jam. No, right? Surely not. Have you ever had a jam that's not a fruit? I did not know you could have meat jam. There's like a mincemeat spread kind of thing. The closest I could think of is I'm not really a fan of it. It's the kind of French kind of spread. I can't seem to think of it. Oh, pâté, of course. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of pâtés, but I think it's because when I have that sort of thing, I'm actually expecting something somewhat different sort of taste. No, my favorite kind of thing is spreading salami. That's the thing you can get in Germany. I think it's a local kind of thing, but that's one of my favorites. So yeah. But once again, yeah, meat jam. What is the definition of a jam then?
전에도 말했지만
as I said before, you
머리부터
have to
넣지
put them legs
말고
first, not head
다리부터
first.
넣어도
We gotta keep them alive as long as possible, you know.
이유가 없으니까.
You're gonna put them in the singing machine. Oh, this is crazy.
바로 죽어버리면
It's not as flavorful if they
맛이
die
안
too quickly.
난다고. 뒷골목에서는
Cannibalism is a thing in the back
인간이
streets,
먹나
it
봐.
seems.
그런
There are quite a
악취미를
few
가진
perverted
미친
maniacs who are
존재들이
into that,
꽤
yeah.
있지. 근데
It's kind of a
아무리
taboo,
뒷골목
even in the back
사람이라도
streets.
인육을
You suddenly
먹는다고
go around
당당하게
saying
말하지
how
않아.
tasty human meat is. Right.
오히려 돈 좀
It's actually
있는
the wealthy
녀석들이
folk who
사람
consume
고기를
human
찾지.
meat the most.
뭐
However, the
23구
back streets of
골목에선
District
일반적이지만
23 are an exception.
그곳은
People
수단과
that only
방법을
care about
가리지
pursuing the
않고
ultimate flavor and
궁극의
will do
만만을
anything for
추구하는
it.
곳이니
뒷골목마다
Each part of the
다른
back
점이
street
있나
seems to
보네.
have its own set of characteristics.
관할
It mostly
둥지와
depends on the
날개가
policies
정한
set by the
방침에
nest of the
따른다고
way.
보면 돼. 그래봤자
The
대부분의
most of the back
뒷골목은
streets are being
방치되고
neglected
있지.
anyway.
인간
Is human
고기는
meat
특별히
particularly
더
delicious
맛있는
or
거야?
anything? Heck if I
몰라.
know. Never tried,
먹어본
never
적도 없고
wanna.
먹고 싶지도 않아.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. You know, oh, we're pursuing the ultimate flavor. So why does the ultimate flavor seem to be human meat adjacent? What's going on? So yeah, don't know.
저기서
These
구해온
guys are
재료들은
kidnapping
전부
ordinary people and
멀쩡한
cooking them
사람들
right
납치해서
after.
바로 요리.
Gourmet
미식가들은
seem to
그
think that such
잔혹한
cruelty
가시의
only adds to
조미료라
the flavor.
생각하며 먹는
Of
것
course, you're in
같지만
the city, bro.
게다가 살아있는 채로
Flavors with
고통스럽게
the-
요리될수록 맛있다나 봐.
Even worse, they believe cooking people alive and making them suffer as much as possible is key to perfecting taste. Yeah, this is like, if you think about it, that's just like LobCorp, right? The making the employees suffer as much as possible is key to getting as much PE boxes as possible, as much energy from the abnormalities as possible. So, what really makes us so different?
인간이
Humans
인간에게
eating
먹히는
humans.
꼴이라니.
What a sight to behold! Humans attacking humans hurting humans. This is a
이
brand new
냄새는
smell.
새로운 냄새.
I don't
썩
think I like
좋아하는
this scent.
냄새는 아닌.
Now, Jack,
오히려
it's
이런 낯선
unfamiliarity
곳에서
like this which
새로운 맛이
brings forth
태어나는
new
거라고.
ideas, you see.
네가
If you say so.
그렇다면야.
환영합니다,
Greetings, dear
손님.
guests.
전
I am
이곳 도서관의
Angela,
관장이자
the director and
사사인
librarian of my
엔젤라입니다.
role's namesake. Wow! What a wonderful
같이
looking
번지
deer
예를
with
하는
such a glossy appearance.
분명
She certainly
겉보기에는
looks like a
신선해
French top
보이는
rating ingredient on the
최상급
outside, but
재료지만
Pierre?
알아,
I know.
아쉽지만
She's unfortunately
사람은
not human.
아니군. 하지만
That's why I'm even
오히려
more
그래서
excited.
더
How do you
기대돼.
taste?
저를
I'm
어떻게 하실
afraid you
수는
cannot do any harm
없답니다.
to me.
그건
we
해보기
never
전에
know till we try.
모르지.
참아,
Stay
쟤
calm, Jack.
품위를
We should keep our
지켜야지.
manners. She's the wonderful
우리를 이
individual who
멋진 곳에
invited us
초대해
here,
주신
you see.
분이잖아.
Okay, their manners are a bit
실례를
scattered.
보내서 죄송합니다.
Oh, I apologize for my rudeness, ma'am.
저희를 초대해 주신
May we enter
엔젤라님,
now?
이
Can you
부디
find your book in this
당신의
place?
책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Sigh. Even she is finding these characters a bit much, huh? Alright, let's go. Instant cooking. 10% HP upon defeating an enemy. Well, you'll never get that far. Oh, speaking of, I was talking about customizing librarians, wasn't I? Oh, I can just do it here. If we go to librarian info. Where did we customize them? Oh, enhanced pages. Oh. I only seem to be able to customize Bong Bong back in the past. I don't seem to remember how to customize her again. Was it only when I hired them for the first time that I was able to do it? And Hannah, I didn't get the opportunity to customize. Oh, these are probably abnormality ones then? It seems you can have quite a few passives. Oh! I missed the big customize librarian button. I might be daft. Alright. Who should we add for our first librarian? Well, aside from Bong Bong, I guess. So, our second librarian. Well, let's start randomizing. Let's see what we get for our appearance. It's not randomizing the colors either, though, isn't it? Ah, I know what I'm thinking. Okay. What's a normal male back there? Here we go, yeah. It's usually someone towards the back for whatever reason. The key page I've equipped is kind of obscuring some of it. Let's go with that, alright. I'm gonna call him, Michael. Face expressions, I'm not too, okay, so these are freaky as hell, okay. Should we go with that? Alright. Appearance projection. Make them slightly on the larger side. Oh, there we go. Oh, and now we can actually see what they look like with their full hair. There you go, that's more like it. Oh wait, appearance projection, is it like skins? Does it mean that they won't have a... Hold on, how do you get the hair to get quite that bright? Right? I put it... Oh, my brightness is pretty low. Oh, no, that's the skin color, my bad. Put the brightness way up. Alright, well. Let's see. What should we go for? This is the combat entrance dialogue. Go with that. The victory cry. Short and sweet. Let's keep it like that. Let's keep it at that. Oh, look at that. You can just customize. Malk, why'd you look evil? Oh, I see. This is their like default appearance. Yeah, I want the librarians to keep that. So let's just go through. It's crazy that it took so long for well, it's not that it's crazy it took so long, but rather how should I put it? I find it quite amusing that that Limbus finally got its own appearance projection system, but to think that Ruina had it all along. Obviously, it makes it makes sense that what's it called? The Limbus ones took so long, given that they have so many animations to sync up and all, and it's still quite a bit higgledy-piggledy. But which one do you think looks best on Bong Bong? Yun's pace looks the best, doesn't it? Also, they're not library new piece anymore. It's okay. Okay, enough customization. Let's actually go play the game. This is really important though. So, read through the story. Okay, so it's only one act, so don't have to worry too much. Their health is getting a lot higher, isn't it? This might actually be rough. It's what I would say, but I don't have any 3-cost skills, which usually means that their attacks don't hit so hard, is what I would say, but they have a lot of kind of potentially high rolling skills. 1 to 6, 2 to 6. Wow, nothing to scoff at, huh? Okay, well, let's just run it, I guess. Okay, let's see, what are they going to use? 1 skill, so it says 2 to 6 and a 3 to 4. This is on me for not changing the damage changes. On that. That second hit is probably not going to hit. Yeah, let's get some paralysis on them first so that we can kind of hurt them a bit later on, so they don't roll quite so high. So actually, yeah, both of my librarians should use Endure. because they're gonna hit two paralysis each for just one skill, so that's pretty good. So yeah, let's run that. Let's run Bonbon, I guess. Alright, so we got one paralysis on each of them. That's good. Okay, so the condition on there, they recover HP equal to stacks of bleed on target. Won't apply because we don't have any bleed on it. And this one inflicts 2 bleed next scene. So, oh, this guy's a different passive. Emergency rations. This guy restores 2 HP. It might be worth just cooking Pierre first then. Okay, we don't really have any choice of who's... Okay, so Roland's getting targeted by both. And I can't outspeed them to redirect the attack. So, Roland, you're going to have to go on defensive. Which one's going to hurt more? 3 to 5 or 2 to 6? Well, I guess that. That's an unopposed attack. Oh, I see, of course, they save their defensive still when I attack them. That makes sense. Oh, he's staggered. Oh, we can just wail on him. Here we go. Can cook anything. 1 to 6 and a 4-4. Well, to be fair, we don't have any, what's it called? We have a lot of health, so we could potentially just capitalize on this. We could just tank it. And we could also just get some easy paralysis on them, I guess. But will that give me 1 or 2? Because there's no clash. Yeah, it has to be a clash win for that second. Well, second and third. For the second conditional. Ooh, but this one. How's that then? Good luck. Okay, I'm understanding what the point of these defensive die are. So 265, 265. So you have 9 health left. This should guarantee him out of the fight, and he has fragile. So honestly, let's see. Oh yeah, and we're getting outsped again, so I don't even have a choice. 2625. Not really great. So I guess we'll use this. This has a little bit better chance of winning the clash. Ouch. We finally got ourselves staggered. Finally, huh? This is troublesome. Wait, are they both going? No. You're going to attack. Lowland, so let's see. 2 to 4. Yeah. Let's just guarantee the kill. What happened? Oh, right, of course, because completely outspeeding. So it still went into Roland anyway. Ah. But it's okay. Ah. Oh, of course, you can kind of make your librarians kind of almost talk to each other on That's kind of cute, isn't it? It is. Alright, let's finish this break. Of course, getting wildly outsped is kind of crazy work. Oh, of course, not enough light. So we're actually starting to run out of light. This is troublesome. Oh, but we're finally outspeeding, so I can just make it so that crashes. Yes. And finished. Ah, that is sad. They weren't planning to go alone. Oh, when you look at it like this, it's less more that it's been kind of sliced and the blood splatter has come out. It looks more like the pie was already cut. Then it like kind of like moved across the table. And it's like a bit of a splat to it. But yeah. These guys eat people. Yeah, the sheer amount of callousness in the city is kind of crazy. Book of Jack, Book of Pierre, Book of Pierre. But I don't think we got a book of their
미친 놈들이야. 저런 녀석들하고는 상종 안 하는 게 좋지.
What a bunch of nutcases. It's best not to interact with the likes of them.
그래도
At least they were more
너보다
well-mannered
예의는
than you.
있던데.
What? What is this slander? In what world do you mean?
사서님께 드리는
Well,
삶의
here's a
지식
word
하나.
of wisdom for our still naive Miss Librarian. If you
뒷골목에서
meet
예의
a
바른
polite
놈을
and well-mannered
만나면
person in the back streets,
무조건
run for your life! Not
정신
all
나간
lunatics are
녀석들이
polite,
모두
but
예의
polite
바른
people
건
tend to be
아니지만
lunatics.
예의 바른
I'm
그러면
not sure if that has anything
예의랑은
to do with
상관없는 거
politeness.
아니야?
자, 여기서
Oh,
두
and here's
번째
another word of
지시.
wisdom.
미친
I am
놈들은
always
언제나
correct.
일정한 비율로 존재하기 때문에
Lunatics always exist
특정
in any group
기준으로
of people.
분별하는 건
So there's no point in
의미가
using
없다.
any criteria to divide people into groups to see which is more insane. Okay, so he's just contradicting himself. What a load of bull. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, bro. Cooked. Really? I swear there was 2 books that I needed to obtain. And I only did 1 battle. Oh, Book of Jack and Pierre. I see now. Of course, they're separate books. So, is Yesod equipped? More or less. I have a key page for them as well, so let's enter it. The Book of Forsaken Murderer. How appropriate for Yesod as well. The man with the massive collar for his ego gift is on Yesod. Ooh, I did not want to face it again. For combat start. Alright, electric shock. On a successful attack, inflict 1 paralysis. Oh yeah, of course. That's the key page I have it equipped. So what are you going to do? Defense, and then attack. Let's put a paralysis on him. Or not. Alright, what are you going to do? Same attack again. So we'll use an endure. Let's see if we can get paralysis on him again. There we go. 2 paralysis even. Perfect. Oh. Oh, I forgot to actually read their passive. So let's see. Right, deal double stagger damage on successful attacks. Ooh. Fear. All dice lose 4 power when the character has status effects. Oh, awesome. I just put a status effect, paralyzed, and then they lose 4 power additionally. So that's 6. That's 6 power. Oh, what is this? Whenever a character plays any combat page, up to 2 random dice on it will have their maximum roll value reduced by 3. Oh my. So it's just perfect. And now he's leveling. Ah, and perfect. This is when he uses the attack. Well, I've got a 3-coiner as well. Take that! Alright, both staggered. Oh, and another status on them. Awesome. Let's capitalize on this. 1-4. And what do you do? 2-3. Yeah, let's do the double thrust because they're staggered. Well, hold on, let's see. Dodge and strike doesn't do anything. Well, but it'll inflict bleed actually. Actually, it is worth it to use 3. Let's go. Awesome. I'm scared. I'm scared to have to feel things I don't want to feel. Right, another chain wrath. Once again, let's just dodge and strike because oh no, I have 1 life. So actually, let's do a preparation. So that way we'll regain another life and actually go up. Awesome. Oh, and once again, they're still paralyzed. I'm so good at this game. It was just the electric shock, I'm pretty sure. So, only 8 health remains. We have 2 attacks. Let's see if we can finish this. Nope, apparently not. And they have no longer got a status effect on them. That's not great. But thankfully, they don't have. Oh, I don't have enough life. Did you keep dodging slashing? Alright, they're going to use the high coin skill. But I have an endure, which will probably put paralysis on them too. Not great. Oh, okay, now it's getting close. Right at the end too. Okay, we're cooked. It's over. How annoying. I got them right down to 2 HP and then it took 4 turns of nothing happened. That is troubling. Alright, let's see. Let's get paralysis on him. So there you go, now they have paralysis. We can get bleed on them with this. Alright, they're going to use a 3-coin attack. Unfortunately, I can't use this. I could use this, but it will limit my possibilities. Unfortunately, it doesn't do any status effects. So this round, I might concentrate on getting my lighter up. Again, let's try and get a status effect on them. Oh, perfect, an endure. Alright, so now I can use my rampage. And stagger, perfect. This is where this is the turn I managed to get them down to 2. Hold on, when does speed activate? Every time the character rolls an offensive die. Okay. Huh, so unlike in so they'll have bleed next turn too, because they won't roll any offensive die. This is unlike in Limbus Company, where they also lose bleed stack for clashes as well. Actually, the bleed stack and bleed count are actually linked here. They're actually the same. And then it's just 1/3 defeats that each time. Okay. So it's a lot harder to maintain a stack because that's not really the goal of getting a status effect on someone. Anyway, alright, 7 HP left. Oh! The bleed stack didn't go back onto them. Didn't stay on them. That's really strange. It's also troubling because I don't have much light. Yeah, here it is. And unfortunately, I can't use my rampage because I don't have and I don't have any status effects to apply on him other than this rampage. 2, 3, 3, 4. 1, 4, 1, 2. So yeah, preparation would be best here. It has to be a clash win. And it's a 5 to 7. Oh, it will never win. Oh no. So it will never restore that 1 light. Am I staggered this turn? Yes, I am. Yeah, and once again, I'm cooked. And once again, it doesn't work. Once again, somewhat troubling how I can get them down, but I guess I'll have to redo his pages. I thought I had enough status effects to apply on him, but apparently that's just not the case. Even though I have, what, 2 rampages? Well, it's because he doesn't get more light. But how did he get more light? By increasing the emotion level? Once again, it's not really explained. Or if it was, I sure didn't understand it. Maybe I'll replace this thrust with a skitter away, so I have a little bit better of a chance of winning against that. Oh, this is a lot better, isn't it? Honestly, this preparation is a bit like Dodge and Strike, where you sacrifice the chance of gaining 1 light next turn for slightly more higher rolling. But you have to guarantee the win, otherwise you're going to restore the light. Okay. Do I have any more status effects? I mean, I could. That's a 2. Well, how about that then? I think this is more appropriate. Okay. Ah, we didn't get a... I guess there's no way to just quit the battle and just rerun it. So I actually have to run with this deck, even though it's not particularly ideal because I don't have a... What's it called? Here we go. Let's get a deal on this one. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, but it did get the... because I won the second clash. Yes, that makes sense. Alright, now we have 3 light. I can use the rampage. Oh, the paralyze just... really puts them all down to 1, huh? Although I lost that last clash. I guess, did they have 2 paralyze on? So for the next of their 2 clashes, it, what, fixes to 1? Oh no, that's not what it said, did it? Let's see, if I can get the police stack high enough, it might, if I get the extra 2 here. Which I guarantee to. Good. I was thinking that the bleak stack might maintain, but it's not really kind of what's happening, is it? Do nothing, let's see. There we go, now we have a rampage. Ooh. Oh, and then I get staggered. It's... okay, I'm just going to let him wail into me. Oh, I don't have a choice, of course I'm staggered. Once again, a bit troubling. It's really just a little bit of luck with my card draws, isn't it? But... I don't have a way to get status effects on him without having to use... okay, I have bite off actually, that's true. Oh! Okay, this is my fault then. We do have a number of things, and this 1 to 8, this is pretty good, isn't it? Let's actually take off one of these rampages. Put this on. I guess it's just about to like kind of cost spread here with the light, which I'm kind of learning how to manage. So this should probably get the bleed on him. There you go. And I also got a paralyze on him with electric shock passive. That's good. So we'll just wait till the emotion level gets high enough that we can get another light. Okay, he's going to use this big attack. So I'll use my endure. That did not get paralyzed on him. Unlucky. Unfortunately, they're not quite staggered yet. They'll be staggered next turn, so it's best to use an attack. Well, one to get paralysis on them. Oh, and they're staggered. Awesome, and they got paralyzed as well. How awesome is that? But it seems like they'll still lose it next turn, but it's okay because I'll use my rampage. And we can finally take the opportunity to wail in on this turn. Awesome. Right. And it's down to 6, and he actually has status effects. That's good. Another 3 coin. This is not bad. Perfect. Finally we did it. And really what it was is, yeah, I already had a bunch of status effects on my on Yesod, but I just needed some more status effects, especially those 1-coiners where it just rolls an 8 were pretty good. I suppose I underestimate how high rolling they make the
정렬된 책들
1-coiners.
각 좀 봐. 무서울 정도의
Limbus,
집착이
yes.
느껴지는군.
Damn. Check how orderly these books are organized. The compulsion is almost scaring me at this point.
이번에도
Your
옷이
clothes are still
흐트러져
slopping
있군요.
me. He straightens Roland's attire once again. You can't be doing that, bro. What do you think the chances are that Yesod actually is homosexual? It has nothing to do with this character. No, not at all. That's just pure headcanon. I appreciate it, but it feels kind of awkward to be honest.
부담스러워. 정갈한
Proper attitude of the
몸가짐으로부터
mind
제대로
begins
된
with a
마음가짐이 나오는
well-conducted body.
것입니다. 뭐
Well,
일단은
I guess I should say
고맙다고
thanks.
말해줄게. 무슨
Where's
일로
your business
오셨죠?
this time?
책도 전달해주고 겸사겸사
Nothing
물어보고 싶은 게 있어서
unusual.
말이야.
There are some books to deliver and some questions to ask.
말쿠트에게
Heard from
들었는데
Malkuth that the librarians here
서사들은
used to be
예전에
humans long ago.
인간이었다면서?
Is that true?
그렇습니다.
It is.
전부
Were you all
한자가 싸움 좀
seasoned
했던
brawlers in
거야?
your past lives then?
조직의
Like the
행동대장
ringleaders of
같은 거였나?
syndicates?
근데 또
Although
해결사
my
바닥에서
intuition as a
둘러본 내
fixer is telling me
눈에는
otherwise.
맞습니다.
Your observation would be correct.
당신
None
말처럼
of us live
저희는
such a
전투와
violent
연이
life.
없는 삶을
Save
몇몇
for a couple
예외는
of
있습니다만
exceptions, that is.
대다수 그치?
Yeah.
그런데
How
어떻게
you so skillful
손님들과
at dealing
그렇게
with guests,
능숙하게
though?
전투할 수 있는
It's
책의
thanks to the
힘입니다.
books. We gain the powers of the
책을
previous
통해
guests through their
손님들의
books.
힘을 얻으니까요. 아하.
So that's why you
그래서
seem to
책이
go
쌓여갈수록
so stronger with
뭔가 더
every book I
강해지는
gave you.
거였구만.
In the
도서관이라는
library,
공간에서
books
책은
act as a
힘을
source of power.
부여합니다.
Emotions can do the same.
감정도 그렇더불어
Through the books,
누군가의
we
책을
can view
통해
our own bodies with the
그들의
senses
육체에
and strengths
새겨진
that were
감각과
engraved in
힘을 더
others'
씌웁니다.
bodies.
그리고 이곳
Moreover,
도서관은
the library can
감정을
amplify the emotions
증폭시키는
of its
공간이죠.
denizens. It acts upon visitors and residents alike.
이 책이란 거
These
생각보다
books are a
훨씬
lot more impressive
대단하네.
than I thought.
책이라는 게
It might even be
공방의
better than the
시술이나
surgeries and
도구보다도
tools most
좋은데
workshops have to offer.
정보도
Information is one
정보지만
thing, but this could be a real
기능력은
moneymaker.
정말
You
세속적으로
think in secular
생각하는군요.
Call
돈에
it the
쪼들려 살아온
pathetically
사람의
tearful survival
눈물겨운
instincts of a man who's
상종정신이라
lived most of his
불러줄래?
life in poverty, will ya?
아무튼
Anyway,
궁금한 점은
that's all for
해결됐어.
my questions.
친절한
Thank you for your
답변
kind
고맙습니다.
Don't
착각하지
mistake this
마시기
for
바랍니다.
kindness.
전
I do not
당신에게
particularly
좋은
think
감정은
highly of you.
없습니다.
You're nothing more than Angela's little
엔젤라의
lapdog.
개니까요. 뭐
What? Hey,
대란이
that's
많이
rude.
심하네.
You know I didn't take this job by my
알잖아, 나도
choice.
어쩔 수 없다는.
Does
어쩔 수
that
없다는 것이
necessarily exempt
면제부가
you from
될까요?
guiltiness, however?
볼일
Now,
가보셨으면
if you're done
이만
with your
돌아가
errands,
주시기 바랍니다.
kindly take your leave now. Yeah, little piece of... Alright, new assistant librarian awoken. Access to new abnormality pages. The emotion level threshold raised to level 2. That's good. And a new assignment has been added. Good. So we got successful blunt attack, inflict 1 bind and paralysis next scene. Excludes mass attacks. Excludes mass attacks is a killer here. Why? My head, turning into metal folds in my brain, being flattened. What? His head doesn't turn into metal. It's like a clamping device. So I guess it's to stop him from like trying to hurt himself. That's what the whole. I mean, it's also just the straitjacket and such to stop him from hurting others too. Forsaken murderer. He wears a straitjacket, but is as free as any man. No amount of chains and restraints is enough to prevent him from committing violence. This straitjacket isn't nearly enough to hold my violence back. It's really pitiful is people like you dying to the likes of me. Oh, it's actually unchained here. Lower the minimum value of all dice by 1 and raise the maximum value by 3. Ooh! That is good. That is good. That is good. Unfortunately, it's a red one, so it'll only happen when you actually need it. I understand why Maso has that crazy coin power passive then. Is this? Previously it never made sense to me, but I'd only ever played Lobcore, and it's like, you know, he's a little Tef. Alright. Let's move on. Oh, I haven't been burning books. Let's burn some books. Alright. So... Bleed? Oh yeah, we got bleed. Oh, this would have been great for Forsaken Murderer fight. They literally give you the tools to do the job. I'm so daft. Do each of the floors have their own like specialities or no? Anyway, invitation. Let's go.
우리
Why is
사무소는
our
왜
office so
파리만
unpopular with
날릴까?
clients? Our
이래봬도
office is officially
치과협회 지정
designated by the
사무소는
Spy
말이야.
Association as an affiliate too. And the
게다가
crime rate of territory
다른
secured by the
사무소가
Streetlight Office
의뢰받은
remains a
치안
remarkable
구역은
0% as long as
계약
the
기간 동안
contract is in
범죄율
effect.
무려 0%.
우리가
We
만든
only cover
치안
2
구역을
blocks of space
해봤자
at most though.
두 블록 그리고
And we'll
이름
eventually
기다리다
get work
보면
if we wait.
들어오겠지.
그래.
Yeah, sure. You
그렇게
can keep waiting for the rest of your
평생
life.
기다리기만 해.
I'm seriously considering moving to another
다른
office.
사무소로 가.
다른
Never
사무소로
thought you'd have what it takes
쉽게
to
이적할
work
만한
for a
실력을
bigger
가지고
office.
있는지는 몰라.
낙하산인
Unlike
너와
you,
다르게
I have several business connections
일하면서
I made
다른
from
연줄이 꽤
experience, do you understand?
많거든. 너네
Your mother must
어머니가
be too busy
전설적인
being a legendary
해결사인지
fixer or
뭔지는
whatever,
몰라도
while I have friends who can
난
help me
바로
right away.
달려온 친구들이 있다고.
네, 정말 대단하십니다.
Yeah, some great fixer you are.
네, 전
Why,
정말
thanks. I know I'm
대단하죠.
great.
야!
Hey!
냉장고에
You ate the
있는
cake in the
케이크
fridge,
네가
didn't
먹었지?
you? Guys, I work for you. Fighting again, are you?
또 싸우고
이 새끼가
This
냉장고에 있던 케이크를
SOB.
그냥 먹었어요.
This son of a ate the cake without even asking me. Is this Roshi, guys? It's Roshi, but we just got the eater, bro. Vesper, the eater.
유통기한이 어제까지여서
Experimentation.
내가
Very
미리
on the
처리한
eater.
것뿐이라니까.
The expiration date was yesterday, so I took care of it. That's all. It's
유통기한
my cake, and even if it's expired, I'll take care of it on my own.
선배,
Anyway,
일이라면
boss, how's about that work?
말도 안 돼.
Hey, don't change the topic. I'll
케이크는
get you
내가
another
새로
cake.
사줄 테니까
So calm down
잠시
for a moment.
진정해주라.
alright?
그렇지만
That was a
그건
limited
기간
edition
한정인데.
cake.
사실
I'm still rather skeptical about
나도
it.
미심쩍은
But I got this one
일이지만
from a friend of mine at the
협회에 있는
association.
친구로부터
You mean
선배
the
친구라면
associate fixer working directly under
치과협회
the spy?
직속 해결사분?
맞아.
Yes, it's her.
아직
The Hammer Association has
한화협회에서는
yet to consider this
공식적인
request as
안건으로
a subject that
처리하고
needs
있지
to
않은
be addressed
일이야.
officially.
혹시
Have you heard of the
도서관이라는 곳에
library?
대해 들어본 적
이야기는
Some stories about
지나가다
it.
들어본 적
We
있어.
overheard rats talking about it.
쥐들이 그
Said the
도서관에서
books in
얻을
that
수
place
있는
had
책이
tremendous value or
값어치가
whatever.
바로
I
그
see.
도서관의
I
초대장이라는
received an
곳에
invitation to that
친구에게
library from my
받아왔어.
friend I just mentioned.
그런데
But we might not get much
공식적인 일이
payment from this
아니라면
request if it's off the record.
의뢰비도
공식
And it won't count
경력에도
towards our
기록 안
official
될
career
거고.
either.
뭐
Such as it is, the
협회도
association is trying
협회
to remain
나름대로
cautious about it.
신중해야 하다 보니
그리고
Are we really about to
정확한
walk
정보도
right
없는
into a
곳에
place we know
제
nothing
발로
about?
들어간다고요?
여성
We did
말로는
promise to see to
이번
it that
일을
we're
잘
rewarded with pay
처리해주면
comparable to an urban legend
도시전설급
class
의뢰에
request
해당하는
if everything
보수를
goes down well.
지급할 수 있도록
Oh,
힘써준다나 봐.
urban legend, not just urban myth.
아, 역시
Surely it was a bad idea
그만두는
after
게
all, don't you
좋으려나?
think?
하죠.
Let's do this.
어쩔
Guess
수
we have no
없네.
choice. It's still too
불확실하긴
uncertain, but we
해도
need
돈이
that
될 수
money. We haven't
있다면야.
been too busy lately.
요즘에는 일
다들
Thanks,
고마워.
everyone. We'll get through
해오던
like we
것처럼
always have.
한번 해보자.
츠바이?
Spy? Hannah?
하나?
Yeah,
해결사협회를
talking about
말하는
associations
거야.
and fixers.
사무소를
It takes more than just setting up an
차리고
office to
거죠.
jump into the fixer business.
도시에는
There are a total of 12
12개의
fixer
해결사협회가
associations across the
존재하는데
city,
각각
each in
다른
charge
업무를
with
맡고
different
있어.
types of work. I'm guessing you're under the spy as well?
각 분야에 맞는
Cases and
의뢰와
requests are all sorted
사건들이
according to the type
로로를
and sent to one of
몰려들지.
these associations.
사무소의
Associations
일은
manage offices
협회에서
and
관리한다는
delegate work
거네.
to them, I see.
맞아.
That's right.
협회가 여러
Sometimes the association
사무소에
might send
공문을
documents to
돌리거나
multiple offices at
협회
once,
직속
or directly
해결사들이
have
처리하기도 해.
associate fixers take care of the work.
그리고
And
그
among
중에서 하나
The Hana
협회가
Association is in
해결사
overall
총괄협회야.
control of all fixers.
해결사의
They
등급을
grade fixers
매기고
and authorize
사무소
officers and
허가도 해줘.
stuff.
그럼 사무소도 등급이 있어?
Do officers have grades as well?
그렇지.
Essentially. The
협회에서
requests
주는
sent out by
의뢰도
associations are
등급이
graded
있고.
too. They really
정말
love to grade
등급
things, don't
매기는
they?
걸 좋아하네.
알고
It's easy to know
싶잖아.
that way.
어떤
know
것을?
How
내가
valuable I am as a
어떤
person.
가치의 사람인지 말이야. 누가
Think about
도시에서
Who in the city
나라는
could
사람의
claim
가치가 이
this is
정도다
my worth
라고
with
당당하게 말할
confidence?
수 있겠어? 자기를
Everyone's busy
챙기기도
minding their
바쁜
own business.
세상에서
No one's going to
누가
lounge around
서로의
having deep
가치에 대해
conversations about each other's
느긋하게 이야기를
value.
하고 앉아. 하지만
Knowing each other's
등급이나
grades and
소속을
affiliations,
서로 알게
on
된
the other hand,
순간
can save a ton of
여러 말은
words.
필요
You can
없어져.
tell if you're above or below the
내가 저
person
사람보다
to right
위인지
away.
아래인지
알아가는 것도
Sounds like people stop trying to learn or
생각하는
think about it
것도
at some point.
그만둔 것 같아.
네가
But
밖에
you won't
나가서
say the
도시
same once you
생활 좀
experience
해보면
the city life
그런
for
말
a bit.
못할걸?
You
얼마나
have to
많은
interact with so many
사람들이랑
people out there
부대끼면서
whether you
살아야
want to or
하는데
not.
그저
People
사람들은
have
도시
a way to
속에서
adapt to the
살아가기
city. And this is
적합한
just one of them.
방법들을 찾아낸 것뿐이야.
우리가 이런 일까지
Yes, we
맡을
really are
정도로
desperate
궁하긴
to
하구나.
think we take on a job like this.
최근에는
Stop
이런
complaining.
일조차
We should be
들어오지
glad to have
않았어.
work after all.
공식
나도 알아.
I know. Do you really have to point out the
그렇게
obvious?
지적질해야
Down now. Cool it down, guys.
그렇게들 열내지 마.
Can't tell if you're best friends or worst enemies.
뭐라고요?
Excuse me?
이런
Please don't
얼빠진 녀석이랑
associate me
엮지
with this
말아줄래요?
저도
I
극구
certainly don't want that
사양합니다.
either.
그래,
Alright,
그래.
alright. Let's have a
이번
feast
일이
at Yuli's
끝나면
restaurant once
주인의
this is over.
식당에서 거하게
Perhaps on me.
먹자. 내가 사도록 할게.
네.
Aye.
환영합니다,
Greetings, dear
손님.
guest. You seem to be
사이가
well acquainted
좋으시네요.
with each other.
넌 누구지?
Who are you?
준비해.
Prepare yourselves.
그렇게
There's no need to
경계하실
be so
필요
wary.
없답니다.
Your ordeal has not
아직
started
위험할
yet.
건 없으니까요. 전
I am
도서관의
Angela,
관장이자 사서인
the director and
엔젤라입니다.
librarian of my role's namesake. Oh, you're now the director.
안녕하세요.
Nice to meet you.
전
I'm Sam
가로동
from the
사무소의
Streetlight Office.
산이라고 합니다.
We
이곳에
are brought here
초대장을
by the
받고
invitation.
왔습니다만
There's something I'd like to ask
한
about it.
가지
무엇이죠?
What is it?
이
I actually
초대장은
retrieved this
직접
invitation from
받지
another
않고
person,
전달받은
but directly
것인데도
from you. Are we still
괜찮은 겁니까?
eligible?
네.
Yes, indeed.
결국
The
초대장은
invitation
손님에게
eventually reached
도달했고
you, dear guest,
그
and you
초대장을
signed your
본인의
name
의지로
with your own
사용했을 뿐이라면
with your own
전혀
will.
문제 없습니다.
Everything has worked as intended. I see.
그렇군.
부디
May you find your book in this
당신의
place.
책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Huh,
뭐야?
She was a nice person I thought.
생각보다
넌 저게
Did I look like a
사람처럼
human to you?
보였어? 사람처럼
She did have the shape of
생겼지만
a person, but something about her
인간은
didn't
아닌
feel
것 같아
right.
보였는데 뭐라고 말로
Wow, I'm
표현할
just
수는
gonna
없단 말이야.
crash out in a bit after all. We're actually taking so much verbal abuse. Ooh, she's not quite human.
아마
Probably some machine.
기계일 거야.
요즘에도
Didn't expect to
저
see a machine
정도로
that's so
사람과
similar to a human
유사한
being.
기계를 볼 때
우리는
Let's focus on our
우리대로
work.
할 일을 하자.
Really? They're not going to talk about the fact that there's a taboo violation?
다시 한번 말하지만
Once again, you just back
조금이라도
off as soon as
위험하다
you feel
싶으면
in danger. Mostly slash. How are we then? Slash fatal? That's no good. So I guess we'll go with this team. We're relatively mixed damage types. So yeah. Oh, and there's 2 floors available, so I can do multiple, but there's only one act, so people might die is what I'm hearing. Oh, they do burn. Oh, I see. This is like a really hot bath. Actually, is it like essentially like a really big piece of molten, and then with like bandage wrap around it? Don't want plus target damage with enemies with slow speed. On cast win, boost the max value of the next die by +3 and a 25% chance. That is not good. 16% chance to collect 1 bonus successful. San has got to go. Never let him win. Alright, so we're finally using markers. Stay alert. We can win as long as we don't let our guard down. Huh. Alright, so that's Mars. So San is our first guy here, number 2. Two to 6. That's good. And what's this say? Question boost next dice back value by +3. Ooh. Oh right, it's just referring to this 3-3. It's gonna become 3-6. So just don't let them win that. Well, actually, I don't think it'll run if you don't. If we simply don't clash with it, then it won't even happen. And it'll just guarantee a 3 and a 2 bar, which is not the worst. And you 2 to 6 is not great. Let's go with that. Good. Oh, these guys are pretty low health. Should be able to just kill. Kill. How much light? Oh, we're good for light. Okay, that's good. I might just spend all of these against. Don't want to be using all of that, but at the same time, I do actually need to capitalize on this. Not really worth using that. But it won't save the protections for this guy. Well, this guy's actually outspeeding, but it's not. This one's going into this. Okay. Yeah, actually, I think this will work. Yeah. No? Okay. So it just got saved, okay, but then nothing happened because it was too slow. Malka should be recovering light. Oh no, never mind, she's at full light. Alright. It's not super great. Oh, of course can't. I can't respeed, so no point. Alright, Michael. Let's go with this. Good. Ooh, yikes. That did a lot of dagger damage for some reason. There we go. Oh, he's not dead, so we're gonna fight him again. Okay. Okay, good. Especially managed to kill 2 that turn. Aww. They really just like to kind of gut punch you with these, so why not? There we go. So yeah, they're not dead yet, I don't believe. They're just, they just retreated. I believe we'll face them again, I'm pretty sure. Okay, super books. Mars. Oh, did only Mars, like, die? They're
저
still
녀석들도
rookies.
아직 첫
It's not a good
해결사인데
idea for
서로
fixers to
저렇게
form such tight
끈적한
bonds with
유대를
each
갖고
other.
있다니. 그래도
I guess
이걸로
what this will
한
be a
단계 더
lesson for them.
상정하겠지만 말이야.
넌
You talk as if you're all
익숙하다는
used to
듯
this.
말하네.
You're used to all this.
나야 저런
How are we
단계는
going
이미
past
여러 번
that phase?
지나왔지.
And some more too. Oh, I'm so
서로 유대를
mature.
맺는 게 마냥
Forming
나쁜
bonds
건
aren't bad
아닌데
per se, but it's just too much
위험 부담이
risk
너무 커.
associated with it. The
끊어낼
real
땐
deal
끊어낼
fixers
줄
know when
알아야
to cut
진짜
things off.
백이지.
You
상대의
mean keep
상실에
enough distance from people so that
상처받지
you won't
않을
feel hurt from
정도일까?
their losses.
무엇보다 죽음을
It's just
받아들일
ironic
각오도
that people
없는
who aren't even
녀석들이
mentally prepared to face death are
누군가의
applying for a job
목숨을
they're first
빼앗는 일을
killing in
하는
the
것
first place.
자체가 모순이기도. 문학이라
Literature, huh?
도시와
This is
이만큼 안
going to be the most
어울리는
unfitting
분야도
category for the
없겠지.
city.
안녕하세요.
Hello. I'm
문학의
Hod,
층을
in
담당하는
charge of the floor of
지정사서
literature.
호드예요.
Hod! Oh, my Hod. Delicious. Hod, where are my agent levels?
안녕,
Hey,
난
I'm
롤런이야.
Roland. I'm Lolan.
엔젤라를 여러
Helper
가지로
of Angela
돕고
in
있지.
several ways. I see.
그렇군.
혹시 너도
Don't tell me. Do you also
엔젤라한테
have
안
to hold
좋은
some sort of
감정을
grudge
가지고
against
있니?
Angela? I'm
호의적이라고는
not at all friendly towards her.
절대
That's for
말할 수
certain.
없겠죠.
We made a
하지만
deal with her. So
거래를
obliged to
했으니
help her without
구마랑
complaint.
굿 도와야.
앞날이
Oh boy, future ain't
깜깜하구만.
looking too bright. Everyone's
다들
got a
하나같이
problem with
엔젤라에
Angela.
대해 그
What the
녀석은
heck
대체
did she do
무슨
to
짓을
deserve this
저질렀던 거야?
reputation?
용서받지
something
못할 일을
unforgivable.
했죠.
Just like I did in the past.
예전에
Nah, bro.
저와 같이요.
The hope to be a better person. Come on, Hod. Let's be better people.
다른 건
I still
몰라도
don't know a lot
하나는
about this
확실히
place.
알겠어.
But I can see one thing.
도서관과
Something's
사서
terribly
전부
messed up with the
뭔가
library and its
단단히
staff.
꼬여 언젠가
Can anyone
풀릴
want
수
it to
있긴
even
한
be
거야.
resolved at some point?
풀릴지는
I
모르겠지만
can't answer that for sure.
결과는
But
볼
you'll
수
get to see
있을
the
거예요.
result.
이
After all,
거래에는
There's a clear end to this
명확한
deal.
끝이 있으니까
If you
엔젤라가
follow
가려는
Angela along her
길을
journey to the end,
만약
you'll
당신이
find out.
끝까지 함께한
벌써부터
this is
막막하다.
frustrating already.
막막해. 손님은
I
손님대로
guess receive
대접하고
librarians to
안에서는
take care
사서대로
of.
신경. 적어도
Can't we all
도서관
be good
안에서는
friends in the
다
library
같이
at least?
사이좋게 지내면
롤란
Among the
씨가
books you
가져다
bring,
주는
I'll be
책에서
sorting those about the literature of the
저는
city.
도시의 문학에 대해 분류해 갈 거예요.
Yeah, I understand now. I understand now that I'm playing Ruina. I'm not just looking at the Ruina sprites like on like Google Images or something, but now that I'm actually playing Ruina, right? I understand why people were so like attached to Malcute and Hod. Like I like them in Love Corp as well, but I thought that their designs in Ruina were a bit strange, I guess, because they look human and they have skin color. No, where are my pale white sheet white paper employees? What's going on? But they've just got really nice voice acting. Obviously, you can't hear quite as much because I'm talking over it, like I'm narrating over it. But it sounds nice. It sounds nice.
책이
As we collect
쌓여가다
more
보면
books, you'll be able to find
좋든
answers to your
싫든
questions.
롤란
Whether you
씨가
like it or
궁금해하시는
not.
것을 알
Ah,
수도 있겠죠.
well, that's good. He did have a question he wanted answered.
아,
Ah, I'm finally
엔젤라가
starting to get why Angela hates
뜬구름
roundabout
잡는
speech
소리
so
하지 말라는
much.
걸 알것 같기도 하구만. 그래,
Alright, fine.
이렇게 된
I'm
거
gonna dig into
내가
the bottom of
어떻게든
this
속
mystery now that
시원하게
I've gone into this
파헤쳐본다.
mess.
힘내세요,
Mr.
롤란
Lolan.
씨.
Lolan. Hello, my name is Lolan.
네.
Why?
따뜻한
Thanks for your
응원
supportive words, Miss Hod.
고맙습니다.
Oh, my Hod, bro. get to that soon. Let's just keep going. Oh, look at that, another street lamp. Street light. Oh, you only need one. I guess Mars was the one who died in the story. I'm terribly sorry. It's all my fault that the job went wrong.
우리
We're taking
사무소는
our hands off the library from now on.
도서관에서
This
애초에
is out of our scope to begin with.
우리가
I always
숨길
had
일이
to report to the
아니었던
SWI.
뭐라고요?
What about Mars?
그럼
Was this just
말씀은 뭔데?
pointless then?
걔 죽음.
I really am sorry. You can blame me all
날
you want.
마음껏 원망해도 내
I misjudged.
판단실수야.
Our profession is peacekeeping,
우리는
not
치안
exploration or
사무소였지.
combat.
냉장고에
cake
있는
in the fridge.
케이크는
Was that you, boss?
선배가 사다 둔 거예요?
Cake?
케이크?
No. I didn't
아니,
buy any cake yet.
아직 케이크는 안
Uh-oh.
샀는데.
They really just hammering it home, huh?
바람 좀 쐬고
I'll go
올게요.
outside for a bit. Rip.
아버지 아저씨!
Wait, she actually does look like Don Quixote. Right? Blonde, short bob. And this kind of voice. You think it's the same voice actor? You think Lulu is Don Quixote?
답지 않게.
It's not like you had all to buy
케이크는 또
cakes
언제
for
사다
others.
둔 거야?
You
어머니가
said your
대단한
mother's an amazing
해결사라며.
fixer.
매일
You love to show off your
자랑하던 그
stupidly huge
무식하게
sword,
큰 검도.
saying it's a gift from her.
어머니 언젠가 어머니처럼
You brag so
될
much that you'd be
거라고
just like your mother
그렇게
someday. Ah, Mars
마스의
book. That's what happens to
저곳에서
the people
죽은
who die
자는
in there.
책이 된 그
I would
녀석을
then
가지고
toy with him.
장난질을
I'll
하기
never
참
let
많을
them.
거야. 산
San will
선배에게
totally
얘기를
try and stop me
꺼내더라도
if I bring this up.
말리게
I'll go
단독으로라도
down,
가는
mate.
거야.
I've got friends to help me
아는
too.
녀석들도 좀 있으니까.
Ah, you're cooked.
이건 좀
Boy, this is frankly
아프겠는데.
heartbreaking.
괜한 걸 봤어.
Shouldn't have seen that.
정에
That's funny.
연연하면 안
Coming from the
된다고
one who
말한
gave a
사람이
speech on how
그런 말을
fixers shouldn't
하니까
cling to
웃기네.
bonds.
그건 그거고.
That's
이건
that.
이거지.
This is it. Oh, he says it multiple times. Okay, no wonder this gets quoted all the time, huh? That's that, and this is this.
그래도
Still,
일일이
reacting
반응하면
to every
자기
bit of
손해야.
loss is a waste of
다
energy.
감수하고 사는 거야.
Everybody lives with burdens to bear.
나에게도
I have my
안타까운
share of
일이
unfortunate
있고
events.
상대에게도
And so do
안타까운
others.
일이 있지. 그리고
And
그걸
it's rude
정의
to
없이
expose that
드러내는
without
건
the listener's
무례한 거야.
agreement. They'll be bothered to
괜한
learn
걸 알면
something that they
신경 쓰이잖아.
didn't really have to know.
가뜩이나 내가 안고
They're
있는
carrying
짐도 많은데
hefty loads
자기가 더
of emotional
힘들다고
baggage
유세 부리는
and
건가
telling them your
싶고
sob story, like
얄팍한
showing off how
경쟁심과
heavy your own
함께
baggage is.
불쾌감도 딸려오지.
They might feel a bit of sympathy, but they'll also be displeased.
슬퍼도 적당히
Don't overexpress your
드러내고
feelings, whether
기뻐도
you're happy
적당히
or sad,
드러내고
and say goodbye to each
상황에
other with the
맞는
appropriate
적당한
words.
인사를 주고받는 게
It's all for the sake of
서로를
each
위해
other.
좋은 거야.
오히려 그게 더
That sounds
피곤해
even more
보이는데.
tiring to me.
무엇보다
And I shouldn't let my
내가
feelings
감정이
distract me
휘둘려서
from my librarian
도서관
work,
일을 못하면
most of
안
all.
되는 거잖아.
I can
어떻게든
stay
네가
level-headed
도시에 책을
and
모을
help
수
you collect
있도록
books about the
도와줘야
city.
하는 거고.
맞아.
You're right.
필요가
As soon as you become
없어지는
useless to
순간
me, I'll
그대로
dispose of you.
폐기해버릴 거야.
Thanks, Angela. Then I'll
그럼
go back to my duties
상사님의
of being a
말대로
useful
저도
servant for the sake
살아남기
of
위해
my survival
제
now.
할 일을 할 뿐이죠.
안녕하.
Greeting.
닥쳐.
Shut up! I don't need a greeting from a despicable piece of junk. I'm here for Mars's book.
책을 얻고
I'll get his book, kill all the monsters here,
죽인 다음
and blow your head clean off.
돈까지 날 마지막에
I'm afraid
말씀하신
the
그건
third statement's going to be
힘드실
difficult for
텐데요,
you to
손님.
fulfill, dear guest.
닥치라고
I
했지.
said, shut up. May you
부디
find your book in this place.
당신의 책을 찾으실 수.
Look at that, we've got Hod. Okay, so it goes this way. Which means that Gebura will be here and Bina will be here. Okma here and Chesed here. There's Tiffany. Yeah, it's like, okay. Lulu's friend. And Lulu's friend. Oh, okay. I'm trying to see if there was a way to blast. See if there's a way to see the next floors, but oh no, floors available is us, and then I guess you just can't see it, huh? So we can only prepare against this. This is blunt, 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 blunt. Okay, it's all blunt. Okay, so make sure to switch over to someone who's blunt normal. Okay. Oh wow, you're actually normal to two things. Fatal to Pierce. How about you? Oh, you're normal against blunt as well. And normal against Pierce, huh? I see. Should we run this then? Okay. Leave it to me. Stab with your baseball bat. No, this one has a spear, don't it? Multi-block. Quick attack. Oh, what are the passive? Downward slash, 50% to boost slash damage. What? Oh, they're mostly blunt, I swear. Penetration, pierce by 1. Well, were we weak to pierce? Okay, so we're not good against slash, I guess. Well, Lowland isn't. So I just would just kill this one first. Alright, there you go. This is mostly block and then like 1 to 4 blunts, so it's not really a huge deal. Actually, as a matter of fact, let's get that one. Oh, you're about to obliterate them, huh? I don't think we've got any, so, you're weak to attack. You do not have any paralyzed. That's unfortunate. Oh, you actually regained all of your light, even though I used a 3 quid, I believe, right? Well, 3 costs. I have to keep going at that. Ooh, not good. 1 to 6. Oh, this match actually worked. Good. Backstreet's Fixer. Ooh, they had a boosted coin power. Oh. Alright, I'll clash with this. Well, not next scene, I want next scene or whatever. Whenever the scene changes. So we'll just do damage. Oh. We got staggered. But they also got staggered. Okay, so that cancels out. 4. I don't think I can do 20 damage with... Actually, might. Let's give it a go. Yeah! Oh, yeah. Okay. Next floor. Alright, so, we're not going to do that. We're probably going to switch to Malcute. I use Lulu and 2 more of her friends. Once again, it's just going to be all blunts. Pretty much. Oh, they've suddenly got a load of passives. How do I equip passives? I've been getting a bunch, but I've not been able to equip them, I don't think. But it's just blunt, you know. Alright. Make enough blunt attacks to fuel the middle. Glad to help you out. Okay. Nothing super concerning. They all seem roughly about the same. And then passives. Normal, fatal, normal. So Pierce is no good. And how about Michael? Okay, he's using a bit of a weak one. That's great. So I guess we'll just do that. We'll go target this one first. The burn doesn't seem to be a huge issue. Probably isn't. How many 3 lights, so shall we start with that? Do some defending. 3 to 5. Let's defend against this one. Oh wow! Drawing actually adds to your emotion. That's remarkable. So I want you to be taken because you're a little bit more tanky than Michael over here. Good. Alright, 3 lights. How about you? Okay, do I have an NGO? Yes, I do. Okay, please, take that. Staggered. Brilliant. Okay. It might be worth not running into this because the Clash win just boosts the die max value, which is just not helpful. 3 to 4 is already enough. Wait, how's burn work? Just damage. That's how I thought it would work. Oh yeah, who's running into you? You are. Okay, that's fine. As a matter of fact, you... How much health do you have? 13. And you're... Well, you should be weak to everything. You actually have a lot of, thing as well. Just do this, and... Oh wow, you have a lot. Who's running into you? What we could do is just have you use your rampage already against this. Or 8 on the second one. Actually, it doesn't look good. Actually, not ideal to do that because you're just going to boost the 3rd coin. So actually, should you go against that? Take the hit from that, and we just yeah, we should win that one. And we also get the 2 protection next scene as well. Brilliant. Good. Ooh, defense. And you get the burn. Okay. Wow. She brought her friends and they're dying as well. She's not really caring too much, huh? You are 1 endurance, 1 to 6. So I just want that first coin to be strong. That second coin's not going to win, but the 3rd one will hit. So we'll get 1 paralysis next scene. That's good. 9. That's fine. Good. Alright, kill him. Death. Alright, now we have a... what's it called? Attack advantage. Alright, what are they using? Instead of Blaze, yeah, more powerful attack. How's that clash? Similar or slightly worse? Okay, how about you? Same or slightly worse? Well, okay, then let's crash with the one which seems to a little bit less damage. Actually depends. What are they vulnerable to? They take more damage from slash. Whereas this, it's kind of just one of everything. And this is 2 of slash. 2, 4, 2, 3, 2, 5, 3, 5. Aren't they the same speed? So why can't I choose? Oh, right, because she's faster. Okay. Okay, it's better to use that. Alright, he got staggered. We're outspeeding, that's good. We're just gonna go with this. There you go, that's good. Oh, and we win with the bird. Get in! That's the abnormality page working for that as well. Awesome. Cool and cool. It's over. So is Sang himself gonna come over as well next? Oh, never mind, I think we got everyone. Well, unless we don't have Book of Sand. But yeah. So yeah, I actually got to use different people's
죄책감 같은 건
Are you
없어?
feeling guilty? Guilt or any strong emotions?
어떤
I'd be
느낌도
lying
안
if I
든다는
said I felt nothing,
거짓말이겠지만
but
이런
I've
싸구려
already
비극은
seen
수도
plenty of
없이
these kind of cheap
보고당했어.
tragedies. Been a victim myself a whole lot of times too.
밑바닥 해결사라고
You sound like a
한국치고는
seasoned veteran for
꽤
someone who
많은 일을
introduced
겪었나
himself as
보네.
a washed-up fixer. Washed-up grade 9 fixer.
나도 내
I
나름대로의
have my
일이
reasons.
있었거든.
Well, are you curious?
궁금하면 좀
그건
You
무례한
said it's a rude thing
일이라면서?
to do, didn't you?
정 궁금해지면
Bro
널
wanted to be
죽였어.
asked.
책으로
Besides,
만들어보면
I could
되니까.
simply turn into a book and read your story if I really wanted to know. Whoa, whoa, let's not go
지금
there yet.
굉장한 말을 들을. 넌
Well,
어때?
how about you then?
오히려
Curious to
관장님의
know what a head
감상이
librarian thinks.
딱히
Indifferent.
나도 수없이 많은
I've also
인간들과의
seen
관계와
relationships and scripted deaths
강제적인
too many
죽음을
times in
반복적으로
repeat.
봐서 말이야. 그래도
So I've been
이번에는
trying to run a system
누구의 강압도
where
아닌
people are free to choose their
본인의
own
의지로
destiny this
선택할
time
수
around,
있도록 해봤어.
free from any coercion.
확실히
I mean,
초대장에 적힌
Sure, they'll
경고를
read the
읽고
warnings on the
직접
invitations and
서명해서
agree to those
도서관에
terms
오는
by
건
signing their
맞지만
names, but
역시 좀
still a bit dirty.
치사하지.
You're unkillable,
넌 절대
and I can
죽일 수도
revive
없고
whenever I die.
난 죽어도 되살아나.
또 그
Again with
소리네.
that. I thought you said
이
my method
정도면
is
공평한
fair.
거라며.
그래,
Yeah, you
네
aren't
말이
wrong.
다 맞긴 해.
Much more polite and fair than
도시에서
most
이
things in the
조건이면
city.
굉장히
Hot. Oh, look at that, Book of Lulu. I have not equipped Hod out yet. So 1, 3, probably 1, 2 as well. 3.2 would be ideal. 1, 7. Yeah. This has just a high rolling the first one. Actually, this is pretty good. And oh, actually, before we do that, let's burn some books. Bastries Fixers. Ding 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 ding. They're bold. Well, bold is awesome. Bold is awesome. So yeah, different damage tips. I'm starting to get a lot more help. Mars! Mars! Mars, 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 Mars. Wow! And 2 passives as well. Plus back damage from enemy restore speed. Yeah, small. Oh. Wow! Oh no, I need a Mars then. I need to set someone to Mars. Confirm. Should I go back and farm Mars? But yeah, well, first and foremost, actually, you have to equip the key page first. Oh, bro's legendary. Look at that, so we get another speed dice, so we can actually do 2 attacks. This is important. I'm glad I noticed that. not gonna have as much light. So, assault. 52636. This is not bad, but no special effects still. I usually use those as either high rollers or for high damage instead. Well, those are the same things in the arena. So endure is good. Let's work with that for now. See how that works out. Ah! It's a... What's it called? Face of Today or something. This was one of my first, like, tests, I think. Well, no, it wasn't. It was one that I had in, Yeso's department in my first run of Love Court. Now, the thing that's good about it is that you can kind of just run it. Well, if as long as you're paying attention, yeah, you can run any work type on it. But of course, I quickly learned. Around that time, I was just spamming, what's it called, employee work to get my stats up. Oh shoot! I have to be careful when I run it. Okay. Yeah, it depends on the current phase. Today's Shiloh. That's it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm on a multiple point. So an endure. Oh, and add another one. So I'm crashing that one. I want this one to do the crashing. There you go. Wait for the thing to go up. There you go. Still high marks. I could be considerate of this mood. Wait for the mood. No! It changed! Not good. Wait, which side is good for me then? Which side is good for me? Depending on the current face. Yeah, but which way is good for me? Usually, good for me means this one. But that means this is in a good mood. Ah, bro, I don't know. Okay. Nope. It switched right from thing to thing. Well, it doesn't matter. We're more or less done. I have no cards! I can't even capitalize on this. So next turn. Oh, it's 2 to 16. Yeah, we're kind of cooked. I mean, it could be 2. Last. Go! Yes! Alright, it's over. What? Just about didn't make it, huh? 1 health. Well, it has bleed this turn, so that'll be fine. There you go. Alright. And we win. Pretty easy battle. Oh. Go comment on YouTube.
이번에도
Hello, Harry
대령이요.
Dubois 8468 smiley. Ah, it's one of the YouTube emojis. Ah, well, thank you. Thanks for commenting on the stream. Yeah, Unlarping Ruina. Alright, here's the books you asked for.
고마워요, 롤란
Thanks,
씨.
Mr. Lolan.
롤랑 씨는
No need to
무슨
be so courteous.
편하게 말 놓고
You can drop the Mr. and
롤랑이라고
just call
불러.
me Roland. Can I?
그럴까?
Roland.
롤
훨씬
Much
좋네.
better.
역시
Feels kind of awkward to
말을
speak
바로
this way.
편하게 하기는
Right away.
어색하네.
적응하기
You'll get used to
마련이지.
How's the collection
그나저나
going, by the way?
책분류는 잘 되어가? 도시에
I'm not sure
제대로
if the
된
city has
문학이라고
anything worth
불릴
being
게 있나
called
싶은데.
literature.
저마다의
It seems like
삶이
each person's life
문학인 것
counts as a
같아.
work of literature. The
각자
story of one's life is written out
자신만의
like a book of
삶이
its own.
책차 그리고
And in that story,
그
comedy
세계는
and tragedy
희극과
intertwined
비극이
in a complex way.
제가 많이
It's
하는
hard to
나쁜
define anyone
사람만
as
있는
pure
것도
evil,
아니고
or pure good for that matter.
만약
다 개인적인 사정이란 게
Everyone has their
있으니까.
own personal affairs.
그래서
That's why I'm
고민이야.
wondering if it's really okay to
누군가를
blindly hate someone.
무턱대고 미워할 수 있을까 하고.
The
우리는
fixers from the streetlight office
책을
were like a
위해서
happy family,
사이좋게 지내던
but we killed them
가로등
just to get their
사무소의
books.
해결사 아무리 그들이
understand it
선택해서
was their
이곳에
choice to
왔다
come
하지만
And we have our
우리에겐
own goal to achieve.
반드시
but
이뤄야
still.
하는 목적이 있고
We are getting rather how do you put it? Sentimental, not sentimental, but why do we care now after all that happened at LobCorp? Bless. It feels like I'm just
자기
making
방면만
excuses for
밀어넣게 되는
myself.
것 같네.
호드.
You see, Hod,
근데 또 그
Taking everyone's
개인적인
personal affairs
사정이란
into
거 다
consideration
따져가다
is only gonna
보면
end up giving you a
머리만
headache.
아파하게 되고 그래서 뭐가
you'll
뭔지
sometimes be
모르게 될
just as
때가 있어.
confused as if you hadn't thought about it at all.
도덕적
Thinking
규범이니
about moral standards
근본적인
and
원인이
fundamental
뭐니
causes
생각하다
and all that
보면
only makes
다
everything blurry.
흐려지거든. 내 마음에
All
터질
the
것
while,
같은 응어린
your heart is
그대인데.
about to burst from the emotional baggage that won't go away.
그럴 땐
In times like that,
마음 가는
you just need to
대로만
go straight to
꿰뚫는
where your
거야.
heart leads.
더 알려고 하지도
No need to
않고 알
to
필요도
learn or
없어.
know any further.
그게
It's much
편한
easier
거야.
that way.
논란의
Unless your advice is a seasoned
해결사로서의
fixer,
조언인
Roland.
거야?
뭐
I guess
그렇지?
so.
내가
Here's a
좋아하는 말이
favorite
있어.
face of mine.
그건
That's that,
그거고
and this
이건
is
이거다.
this. That is that, and that is and this is this.
모든 이들의 사정을
We don't
떠올릴
live
수
in a
있는
world where we
세상
can
아니야.
embrace everyone's private matters.
찬ям한
Sounds like you've
듯한
come to terms with
말이네.
reality.
당연히
Did ages
찬양한지
ago.
노래지. 그래도
It
역시
surely
그게
was an easy and
편하더라고.
comfy way to live, all things
흘러가는
considered.
대로
Just go
몸을
with the flow,
맡기는 거지.
wherever it may lead.
조언은 고마워.
Thanks for the advice. I might
나도
think about this
좀
topic a
더
little more.
생각해봐야겠어.
하지만
But
그건
the
그거고
phrase you mentioned might give
이건
you comfort for a
이거다라는
short while,
말은
but it doesn't sound like a
잠시
motto
위안이
that will
될 수
redeem your
있어도
life.
뭐
Well,
받아들이는
I
것도
suppose people have their
각자의
own ways
방식이
of
있는
interpreting
거니까.
things.
책은 여기
I'll
두고
leave
갈
the books
테니
here. See you
앞으로도
later
잘
then.
부탁해.
Emotion level threshold. Oh, I see. Emotion level thresholds are tied to the floors that you're on. Okay. Alright. Librarian's face constantly shifts, dice gain different amounts of power depending on the current phase. -2/+2. Anger is fierce. On a sunny day, just like that day, they sincerely dried the laundry. They dried their own skin. This one's a little bit rough, isn't it? But you can't underestimate the power of that +2 max. If one tries it's social distancing. If one tries to look at the face behind the skin, the result will not be pretty. The space behind their skin is the only personal space they have left. Leaving it uninvaded is the last bit of generosity the city can offer. Block dice gain 1 to 2 power, deals +2 to 7 stagger damage on a defect. Ooh, nice. The inability to show one's face is perhaps a form of shyness. When throbbing emotions surge up from time to time, it's best to simply cover the face. When using a page, all block dice on that page gain power equal to the number of defensive dice on said page. Ooh! Once again, that is nice. Good stuff. Alright, and we're Urban Legends. Let's go. And we got the Steam achievement for it. Pretty good. Scene 3. I savor the magnificent fragrance of the sacrifice, which fills my room.
안개 속에 무너진
Tell me.
통지는 결국 누구
Who do you
손에
think will be the
들어갈
one
것
to get
같나?
through all this mist and claim the collapsed nest in the end? Ah, regarding Elcor.
오랜만에 죄다
It's been hard for
죽어가는
me to
상황을
predict the outcome
보아하니
of this event.
저도
Underboss.
예측은 못하겠네요.
It's been quite a while
언더보스.
since we were involved in the bloodshed of this scale.
하지만
However, it's
적어도
certain that we should
검지가
not allow the
노른자를
index to take
차지하게
over
둘
the
수
yoke.
없다는 건
그렇지.
Oh,
그래도
it says here, just
중지와
the thumb.
약지
Thumb me too.
그리고 소지는
Well said. The middle,
적어도
the
이
ring, and the
항쟁에
pinky seem to be
끼어들
too
여유가
occupied with their
없어
own business to
보이니
take part in this strife.
다행이군.
So that's a relief. Well, the pinky doesn't really do that kind of stuff anyway. Have
이야기
you heard of
들어보셨어요?
the library?
이번에
I recently
도시전설로
appointed
지정된
urban legends.
도서관이요. 어쩌면
Perhaps it will be
이
closely
둥지와
related to this
밀접한
nest that
관련이
we're so
있을지
concerned
몰라요.
with.
이야기해보게.
이제 슬슬
Looks like we're about to ride a real big wave.
무슨 일을?
What wave?
이대로만
At this
가면
rate,
곧
the library will
도서관은
soon be exalted to being an urban legend from its
도시전설로
status as an
지정될
urban myth.
싸구려 도시
The city
괴담들은
is brimming with
차가운
cheap urban myths.
어느 것이
It's really hard to tell which are real and which are all made up. What's more, a lot of these urban myths turn out to be pretty plain and boring when you get down to the root of it all. The real fun begins when an urban myth gets recognized as an urban legend.
또 필요
You're being
이상으로
too roundabout.
돌려말하네.
If the
협회에서
association
지정한 등급이
designates us with a higher
상승한다면
grade, we can expect to
전부 다
attract guests of
정보의
higher
가치가
classes
높은 손님들이
with
온다는
more
거지.
valuable information. Is that what you're trying to say?
그거야.
You got it.
모름지기
Urban legends
도시에서
get
일이
talked about.
벌어진다
People will begin to
하면
acknowledge us as
도시
an actual
전설부터
phenomenon in the city
시작되는
that's
거지.
worth their attention.
어릴
You see,
땐 말이야.
when I was a kid,
할머니가
my grandma
들려주던
used to tell me
도시
tales
전설
about all
이야기만
sorts of urban
벌벌
legends.
떨었던 적이
It always sent a chill down my spine. Ah, bugger.
짜증나게 옛날
Don't want to be
생각나네.
a reminder of the old days.
가족?
Family. Sacrifice for family. I wonder what level was La Manchuland? I don't know.
그래.
Yeah, a family.
아무도
lost
남지
them all,
않았지만
So you're
지금은
without a family
가족이
now.
없다는 거야?
이제 곁에는 한 명도 없어.
No one's
난
with me
할머니 손에
anymore.
길러졌고
I was raised by my grandma.
부모님은
Don't know how
어떻게
my parents passed
돌아가셨는지도
away.
모르고
And grandma disappeared without
할머니는
notice
어느
one
날
day.
사라졌다. 그리고
And then,
또
never mind.
아니다.
It's nothing
뭐
special.
평범한 이야기야.
무슨 말이
What
하고
were you
싶은
even trying
거야?
to say?
전에
Anyway.
말했었지.
You said your
너의
goal is to get the
목적은
one book that will give you
자유를
freedom,
얻기 위한
right?
책이라고.
Just making sure that the reader really knows. This is the goal here.
맞아.
That's right. I
난
want the freedom to
이곳에서
leave this place.
나갈 수 있는
And
자유와
the freedom to live
살아갈
as
수 있는
myself.
자유를 원해. 그리고
And the freedom to forget.
잊어버릴 수 있는 자유.
그러면 책을 모으는 이유에는 완전한 자유를 찾는 것밖에
Then-
없는 거야?
Is freedom the only reason why you're trying to gather all these books?
반은 맞고
You're only half
반은
right.
틀려. 난 오랜
During my
시간
time living on the
땅속에
ground,
처박혀서
I can only pick up
파편적인
fragmented information
정보들만
about the outside
주워담았어.
world. That's true. That's why this game was so big for the city world building. Because Lobcorp was really a masterclass in fake posting.
똑같은
I've seen and heard the
이야기만
same stories
반복해서
over and over
듣고 본
again.
거지. 이제는
I want to hear new
새로운
stories
이야기를
now.
듣고 싶어.
I want to see new faces.
새로운 얼굴들을. 그래서 세상의 모든 것이 담긴 책을 원해.
That's also why I'm looking for the book that contains everything about the world.
그리고
And a little bit of
동시에
revenge at the
작은
same
복수를
time.
원하지.
Revenge, huh? For what?
나를
I'm
이꼴로
taking revenge on the
만든 가증스러운
abominable
사람과
person
세상에 대한
and world that
복수.
made me into what I am.
그 사람이
Only
꿈꿨던
after
걸
completely
철저히
and thoroughly
무너뜨린
destroyed everything
후에야
he dreamed for will my
비로소
freedom finally
내
be
자유를
whole.
완성할 수 있겠지.
So you'll
이
eventually get to
붉은
the freedom and
초대장을
vengeance
따라가다
that you want
보면
if you keep following
네가
where this
원하는
red
자유와
invitation leads
복수에
us to.
닿게 된다는 거지?
He's doing the face, the thinking face. That It'll guide me to the book that will let me
자유와
achieve such
복수를
things,
이루게
to be
해줄
exact.
책을 넣는 거야. 어떤 형태로 내
How
소원이
exactly those dreams will
이루어질지는
come true
나도
is
몰라.
beyond me.
나와
The one
도서관을
book that will complete me
완성시켜줘.
and the library.
단 한, 내가 원하는
If I
모든
can
것이
find that
적혀있을
absolute one
그
book
단 하나의 책을 찾게
containing everything I
된다면
want to know,
해결되겠지.
all will be resolved.
잠깐,
Wait, hold on.
책만
That's your whole plan?
찾으면 될 거라고?
Just find the book?
방법을 확실히 아는 게
You don't
아니야.
exactly know how to earn that freedom and stuff.
확실히
The
아는
only thing
것은
I know
하나야.
for sure
이
is that I
초대장을
myself will become
나는
whole at once
나로서
at the end of the
완전해질
journey led
거란다.
by the invitation. The only thing I know for real is that
도서관은
the
무한한
library has
공간이야.
infinite space.
무한히
I can
손님들의
extract
책을
infinite books
추출하고
from countless
소장할
desks
수
and store them
있어.
all if I wanted to.
하지만
But simply collecting books that are
목적
mostly
없이
filled with
쓰레기만
junk without a
가득한
clear
책들을
purpose in mind is
수집하는
rather
것은
inefficient. don't you
굉장히
think?
비효율적이. 그래서 전에
Hence the
말했듯
invitation's guidance along the
초대장이
path that leads to the book I
도서관에서
wish to
내가 원하는
obtain,
책에
as I
도달할 수
explained
있는
before.
길로 인도해 주는 거지.
Is the final book just going to be, oh, we've collected a bunch of the books which all make up the one book? So it's like, oh, the book containing everything was the books we collected along the way. That's not even terrible.
그 단 하나의
Let's say
책을
that you got that
얻었다 쳐.
one book somehow.
그런데
We don't
결국에
even know
그
what
책이
it'll do
너를
exactly
어떤
to make
형태로
you whole.
완전하게 해줄지.
그런 건
I don't care what
상관없어.
happens. I'll be satisfied with
결과만을
everything,
얻을 수
anything, as
있다면
long as I can get the
만족해.
results.
무서울
So
정도의
it's scary how
책임이구나.
tenacious you are.
예술 분야
Netzach,
지정사서
Librarian of the Arts,
네자.
is lying flat on
엄청
the floor.
퍼져져 있는데?
Huh? Next, I cast a glimpse at Roland while lying on the floor before turning back again. Oh, there's lots of well, they're green, but they look like the little sprites from Princess Mononoke. It's not the first time. The reason why I say that is because a few of the things from Lobotomy Corporation were like, hey, is this a subtle reference to like various Ghibli movies, right? Like, what's it called? Like Mount of Smiling Bodies. It's like kind of like it's kind of like a No Face from Spirited Away. I mean, some of them I admit I've been a bit of definitely took a bit of a stretch to me. Well, yeah, there's a few things. Well, if nothing else, it makes me feel happier.
책도
The books
어질러져
are all over the
있고.
floor too.
일할
I'm sensing
생각이
zero
없어
motivation to work.
저기요.
Hello, Mr. Netzach,
넷장
patron
씨.
librarian.
네가 이렇게
If you keep refusing to
비협조적이면
cooperate, I'm just
난
gonna raise
엔젤한테
hell with me.
책임당해. 일어나
Please wake
주십시오.
모든 힘을 쏟아부었는데 그게 다 망가진
You know how
기분.
it feels to give everything
알아요.
you got to make something, only to see it completely break?
정말
I tried so
열심히
hard building a
우주선을
sandcastle,
만들었는데
and it got swept away by the
파도에
waves.
다
Well, that's what
옮겨져버렸어요.
happened to us all. Blast. But nobody's going to tell Lolan because vague posting.
모래성을
I bet it was Angela who
부숴버리고
made those waves.
보나마나
또다시
I was
눈을
woken up
뜨고
once again, called on to take charge of the
이번에도
work I don't
원치
want
않는
yet
일에
again.
부름을
Leave me alone for a bit. I
내버려둬요.
want to go back to
다시
sleep.
잠들고 싶으니까.
But I guess Lolan isn't the type to pry, and so he'll never know. We'll never know. John Vague post.
아이고
Boy, oh boy.
머리야.
How could every one of
어째
you hate
하나같이
Angela so
엔젤라를
much?
싫어하나. 제발
Please help me
도와주라.
out, will ya?
같은
In the same boat,
철들이.
you know?
당신도 참 불쌍하네요.
You're pitiable, man. How'd you end up
어쩌다
like a
이런
place like
곳에
this?
흘러와서.
Oh wow, you can really tell that Netzach's a bit of a slob. He hasn't even tied up his cravat. Typical. But yeah, I see the femboy potential that everyone's talking about. Yeah, Netzach really was.
그치?
I know, right?
나도
I think I'm in a pretty
내가
miserable
불쌍하다고
spot too.
생각해. 그러니까
So can you
제발
please spare me some of that
우리
sympathy
같이
for us
힘내서
working hard
일합시다.
together? You probably
아시다시피
know already. But
전
Netzach,
예술을
librarian of the
지향한다는
arts people.
지정사서
나도
And a
정식으로
proper introduction from me
인사할게.
as well.
엔젤라를 도와
Angela's
도서관
servant
일을
and
하고
library
있는
worker.
롤랑이야.
I gotta wonder.
어떻게 맡은
How am I
일들이
always left with the kind of work that
하나같이
doesn't
저와
suit me
맞지
at all?
않는 것뿐일까요?
그러게
You
말이다.
tell me. I never thought I'd work in a
나도
library of all
도서관에서
places
일하게 될
either.
줄은 몰랐. 아무튼
Anyway,
내가
You're gonna be
책을
sorting
가져다
books
주면
related to the
넌
arts from
예술에
the
대한
bunch, I
책을
think, right?
분류하는 거지?
그렇다고
Apparently.
하더라고요.
Can you go back
통성명은
now since we're
끝났으니
done exchanging
이제
names?
돌아가 주실래요?
He lies back down on the floor again.
저기
Look,
눕는 건
you
좋은데
can lie down all you want,
일은
but you're gonna do
제대로
your
해줄
work,
거지?
right?
안 하고 싶어도
like
안
I
할
have
수가
a choice in
없는
that.
몸이네요.
믿고
I'm
있을게.
counting on you. Please make this sure to
제대로
work
일 해줘야
right.
한다.
He shoos Roland away. Shoo. Alright. Got Netzach out. I mean, with these floors, I'm not really getting like floor-specific buffs like we were in Lobcorp. So I'm somewhat wondering, it's like, what is the point, right? What distinguishes each of these teams from each other? Well, the abnormality pages. I suppose that's true. Didn't think of that. Oh my god, each of these items here were in the facilities, in each of the departments. Actually, I don't know about all of them. But I definitely remember, Hod definitely had this light bulb in the train department, like in the main room. And same, there was this big cup, this big goblet in Netzak's safety department for whatever reason. Oh right, and of course, we've unlocked all of the highest Sapphira now. So we can do this. Heart of Aspiration. Oh, we're having a 2 abnormality. Are you ready? Well, let's try it first, and then we'll change our loadout in accordance. Oh, what the hell? You are a bit more than a tool, huh? You're just loads of organs. Lungs of Craving. Lungs of Craving as well. Use 4 HP if the character did not deal any damage for some. Okay, this is defending, so I can just ignore it. I have to clash with these two. Does it feel like having 2 hearts or something? Ah, yeah. What's the clash powers? 1 to 3. Yeah, these dodge and strikes are not really doing too well, are they? I'll put that on you. Let's check the passive. Oh no, only the Lungs of Craving have passives. How much do I lose? 4. What a pittance! We're gonna be here all day. I should have equipped more 3-coiners for this because they want to keep doing their aspiration. Oh no, this one has 2. This one has 3, so this one I can do. This one. Good. Oh, both 3-coiners. Okay. Okay. What just happened there? Now this one suddenly has an attack. 4 to 6. Ally gains 3 strength and haste. Okay, so don't really want to do that. They're both pretty low. So I'll probably... that one. And then this one is, what, 4 to 6. Oh, once again. Like so. Awesome. Okay, so a base can really help. Huh? That's actually a pretty good skill. Okay. All right, let's kill these. 3 coin, 2 coin, no. Oh yeah, no, no. Okay, that's not great. 1 to 4. We actually might be able to get away with this. And you? 3 to 4, 1 to 4. We'd actually have to get lucky with that. Not really great, but that's my own fault. Nice. Ooh, lovely. Okay. This one, oh, it's still defending. Okay, so how about you? You have an endure. The year 2 slow is actually really good though, because it has a 1 to 9, so it can just roll really high. Always put something into that. Medium well. And this one I can maybe get away with. It's going to do an attack. So I'm going to say, you're too slow! And then hit it. Ooh, not good. Ooh. The heartbeat is getting really high. How come? There's nothing in the passives. Pulsation doesn't say it's going to do anything. I'm guessing what it means is that maybe if you let it do pulsations so much, it like gives it like a really powerful attack like at some point. Huh. Might do this, and you. Okay. Huh, I didn't do anything. I think maybe it just rolled a bit higher, but that was about it. Okay. Fight against weird creatures, huh? That's true. Alright, so now it's gonna finally do some things. Beats of aspiration. I mean, in Lobotomy Corporation, Hearts of Aspiration, I don't think, no, behavior adjustment was the one that raised justice, right? And then I think there was like, and if you panicked, you'd just die instead of going into panic. So Heart of Aspiration might have just been actual, just extra health. And the reason why it was good is because it's basically just a straight upgrade. Like, unconditionally good. 29, do you think we could just beat him up? Oh, what's his hand here? You're not bloodied hand. Pale hand. After characters hit 2 times, 3 to 10 bonus stagger damage is held. Is that one of the abnormality passives from the mission level? Alright. Oh, can't do that. Alright, and is he dead? I'm surprised he didn't get staggered. What happened to that? For something called Heart of Aspiration, it really doesn't inspire to do much, does it? Oh, there you go. That was a really simple battle, actually. I'm quite surprised. Compared to some of the other ones, like Forsaken Murderer.
엔젤라.
Which actually is like,
다들 불렀어.
you have to, what's it called? Yeah, you have to give it lots of status effect, well, a status effect, so it has a, so it's repressed, so that you can actually clash with it normally. And then, obviously, today's Shylock, obviously, you have the today's Shylock mechanic where it's like it switches around. But Heart of Aspiration? Nothing really. Heyo, Angela. I called them all. Marcus, Yesod, Netzak, and Hod. It's been a while since I saw you all gathered up in one place. Angela, what are you trying to accomplish with this? Nothing special. I simply wanted to have a meet-up with all of you.
그래.
Alright, let's loosen up a bit,
다들
everybody.
얼굴 풀자고.
우리는
We've got nothing to talk about with the
당신과 할
likes of
얘기가
you.
없어요.
아니,
Wait, I
난
do.
있어.
Huh?
빛을
I have a problem
회수하는
with the
과정에
process of retrieving the light.
문제가 있어.
손님을 죽여
You don't
책으로
want to kill the
만드는 게
guests with your
싫은
own
거지.
hands, do you?
너희가
You
직접
don't want to suffer
고통받기도
yourself
싫고
either.
말이야.
맞아.
He's right. Even
아무리
though the guests
손님들이
chose to come in
자신의
here,
발로 도서관에
we should
또다시
drag people to
사람을
their death
죽음으로
as part of our work
내몰면서
again.
일을 하는 건
It's not
말도 안
right.
돼.
Ah, right. It's part of our work again.
100명을 죽이는
You're
건
right with killing hundreds
괜찮으면서
upon thousands, hundreds
101명을
upon hundreds
죽이는
of
게
employees, but now you're upset
문제가
about
있다고
killing a
말하는
few
거야.
strangers?
위선자들.
Hypocrites.
날
Don't lump me with you
너희와
lot, will
같이
you?
취급하지 않으면 난 적어도
They at least seek
그들에게
agreement.
동의를 구하거든. 할 말이
Got
있는
anything else
냈자.
left to say? Netzak?
우리는 그게
thought that would be
마지막이라고
last of it.
생각했어.
Not any more of this.
더 이상은
어쩔 수
We
없어
don't have a choice,
냈잖아.
Netzak.
우리가
Nothing
할 수
we'll say
있는
will
말은
get through to
없는
her
거야.
anyway. He's
헨젤라,
still so cold and heartless, Angela.
당신은 끝까지 냉정하고 비정하네요.
감정적으로
Don't be so
몰아붙이지
emotional
마.
now.
너희도
I know
이런
you'll
방법밖에
realize
없다고
deep in your side your
속으로
heart that
인정하고
this is
있는
the
걸
only
알아.
way.
이러고 싶지
If you didn't want to
않았다면
do this, you shouldn't have tried
처음부터
to stop me
거리를
in
하지
the first place.
말았어야지. 다들 나가도록 해.
All of you. Right, so now we have another librarian to work with on this. You have the notes pages and a new emotional note. A new assignment. Good. Let's see. Honestly, you'd think. Well, I guess it's because it's a test, so it's like 2 reds and 1 green. Whereas with the first one is 2 greens and 1 red, right? But for Heart of Aspiration, which was always like essentially just say purely beneficial, seems a bit strange, doesn't it? Ah, it's the aspiration part. That's the passive. I'll choose strength at each scene. That's actually really good as well. Increase max HP by 50%. Max 30. Well, max 30 damage. Increase max HP by 50%. Gain 1 to 2 speed. Oh, that's the effect that I was talking about. It's just a HP buff. Sick librarian dies at the end of the 3rd scene, after which his place was chosen. Reinforced strength, endurance, haste, and protection each scene until death. All stagger resistance is changed to ineffective. Oh, I see. It's a suitor, how should I put it. It makes them really tanky and strong, but they will die. Okay. All middle floors. So Tefra, Gabura, and Chesed. Urban Plague, and then Urban Nightmare. Okay. I need the Book of Someone. Book of Someone. Complete reception using only pages whose costs are odd number. What? Have you third episode of Yes or Story? I mean, I could go do that right now. I'll just go run down to I think like one of the first ones. After 3 librarians increase the mission level 2. Yep. 30% half the story. Obtain the Book of Sunset. Okay. Alright. It's getting late. It's about 11:30. So once again, I know this is a little bit of a shorter stream, especially compared to some of my other streams. But I think this is not a bad place to end it off because I'm getting tired. But yeah. Good game. The unlarp is happening slowly. I wonder how far we're through. Well, I mean, like in terms of floors, I guess. I mean, we've unlocked all of the top Sapphira, but as you can see, you'll keep getting more things to unlock for them as you go through the story anyway. So, I'm curious.